ってもらう必要はねえみてえだぜ。
ウチハの兄弟すら守れなかったこの俺に。あれはただの夢の話だと思ってた。掴もうとすればできないことはなかったってのに。
お前たちは里のみんなを守るためとはいえ家族をほったらかしにして今まですまなかった。お前のことはどうこう言う資格ねえんだよな。俺もガキの頃は注目されたくっていたずらばっかしてたってのによ。
俺はお前のことをよく分かっているつもりだ。これ以上は無理だ。俺は里を出ていく。
結構似合ってるじゃないかそのカバン。
Well, this animation was the continuation of my previous Tensei in Boruto video. I plan to upload full episode very soon, so stay tuned for that. Today I wanna talk about one of the most important character of Naruto franchise, and it is Madara Uchiha and his comeback in Boruto. But before starting, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. I hope all of you have a great day, and let's start the video. Well, Madara Uchiha is probably the most important villain in the series. He has been teasing ever since Naruto Part 1 and the beginning of Naruto Shippuden, and had one of the most key role in the series. Madara was strong, like really strong. Many regard him as the strongest character in the series. He was one of the most powerful shinobi in history, recognized as the strongest Uchiha in his lifetime, and for decades after his death. A child prodigy, he killed several adult senju before he had awakened his Sharingan. History remembers him as the only one able to compete with Hashirama Senju, a god of shinobi, and pushed him to his absolute limits. Then Obito operated under Madara's name. Fear of Madara's power forced the 5 great shinobi countries and the neutral Land of Iron to band together and trigger the 4th Shinobi World War. As it was noted, Madara's name itself was power. After his return from death and various enhancements, Madara was able to decisively defeat thousands of shinobi, the 5 Kage and the 9-tailed beasts, all at once respectively. But despite his strength, he was still defeated, and at the end of the day, he died, just like any other normal ninja. However, one interesting question arises. According to Kakashi, it is easy to expose the secrets of the skills that the ninja had mastered, as well as retaining the aura of the chakras. It was tapped in the ninja's native lands by examining its dead body, and in order to avoid something like that, they have to obliterate the remains of ninja, and Madara's body would be like treasure for those kind of people. Let's see what his body possesses. 2 native Rinnegan, 6 pet Sage Mode, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, Indra and Ashura Chakra, plus cells of Reincarnate, Madara cells plus Hashirama cells, 6 pets Chakra, 6 pets Senjutsu Chakra, remnants of 10-tailed Chakra, possible remnants of Nen Sharingan, and possible remnants of Kaguya herself. Madara's body is literally the wet dream of Orochimaru. The one body holds everything any scientist would ever need. Which brings me back to the first question. What happened to it? Did it get in the hands of the future enemies? Did Konoha take it back and lock it away, bury it or research it? Was the body destroyed? Well, at first when you think about it, Madara's body seems very useless, since the eyes of him don't look so good anymore. They seem foggy and hazed up. Madara was pretty much destroyed by the Kaguya's takeover. It is not even active anymore, and he died in this state. Normally, the ripple pattern spreads over the whole eyeball. That is clearly not the case here. They are similar to Itachi's eyes, shortly before he died, and they were no good anymore. However, Itachi's eyes were still usable despite him losing eyesight in them. Sasuke used them perfectly, and when Itachi was revived, he was seen with his eyes back to normal. So the same case could be with Madara, and his body most likely still contains all the power and information it once had. But still, what happened to Madara's body after the war? Well, the body most likely is at the hands of the Hidden Leaf. After the Fourth Great Ninja World War, each village collected their belongings. This was the case of the Village of the Mist, that recovered their legendary swords that were used on the battlefield. For example, during the Fourth War, Kakashi used Zabuza's sword, Omoi used Kiba, and Killer Bee had nothing less than Samehada. But now in Boruto it was confirmed that all the swords returned to its original owner, who is Kirigakure, because they are already allies and cannot own something that is not theirs. So based on that, it is safe to assume that Hidden Leaf is in the possession of Madara's body. But what did Hidden Leaf did with it? Well, the whole chaos began when Hashirama and Tobirama decided not to burn or destroy Madara's body. So it's safe to assume that Hidden Leaf destroyed his body in order to protect it from someone who could use it badly. And plus Konoha already has bad history with Madara's body, when Tobirama did not destroy it in order to learn Sharingan's secrets, and Hidden Leaf should not make the same mistake again by keeping Madara's body in shape. However, there's one thing. Hidden Leaf does not really like destroying bodies of strong ninjas after their death, despite it may causing huge problems for them in the future. Hashirama's cells are still kept in the Hidden Leaf laboratory, despite it containing huge destructive power and having the potential to give certain ninjas would release, probably the strongest Kekkei Genkai in the Hidden Leaf's history. It has already caused problems in Konoha by doing several experiments with it, which caused a lot of children's death, and also it was robbed a lot of times. And if Hidden Leaf has not destroyed first Hokage's body, I don't think they would not do it on Madara's body, since it potentially possesses much more power and secrets than any other dead ninjas. Also, another interesting trademark of Madara Uchiha, which may come back in Boruto, is his Gunbai. According to the fourth Naruto Databook, the specialty of fanning the fire is in the blood of members of the Uchiha clan. Madara's weapon, Gunbai, is an honorary weapon, inherited from the past generations of the clan, made from a single sacred tree, Ryojo, used only in the making of special ritualistic instruments. This is very interesting information right here. It seems in Narutoverse there is at least one sacred tree, which is used to create overpowered weapons like Gunbai. I wonder what other tools and weapons were made from that tree. Maybe some legendary hidden mist swords were also made from that. Who knows?